The Dallas Cowboys are actually hilarious. Yesterday, we ended up extending Jake Ferguson. And I'm going to say this off rip. I like Jake Ferguson. I'm a Dallas fan. I've grew up being a Dallas fan. I've been through this for as long as I've been alive, I guess. And yesterday, we extended Jake Ferguson. It was a pretty hefty contract. Seventh highest paid tight end. He's about 26, 29. It's not a bad extension. We all know the main thing that's going on right now. This gift right here is absolutely insane. There's people saying that Micah's bags are packed. 7,200 likes. I mean, he's good, but holy, we need to pay Micah. You see that we're kind of stuck on not paying Micah Parsons, probably our best player by far, has been our best player by far. I don't know if Jerry Jones does this. I mean, he's getting older, you know what I mean? But I don't know if we do this for the publicity. I can't say the word publicity. You can't be playing around with players like Micah Parsons. Now, like I said, Jake Ferguson is a great player. Don't get me wrong. But like this guy is saying, Micah Parsons is seeing this, is literally sick seeing this. Not saying that he would be sick for his teammate or whatever, but like this dude has been very deserving of a contract. And right now, he's definitely punching the air. I don't get it. Especially after the press conference that Jerry Jones did have, bro. He went on to say he doesn't know if Micah's going to be available or whatever because he got injured or whatever a couple games last year because that's a part of the game. Then you're going to say that you kind of regret signing Trayvon Diggs. He didn't say it straight up, but you can tell. He regretted signing Trayvon Diggs and he regretted signing Terrence Steele because of injuries. Injuries are going to happen. So I really don't understand where he comes from with all of this. Like I said, he's a little bit older, but we've seen what Jerry Jones has done with his players and how he talks to his players and stuff. It's just the fact that he's the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. People want to play for the Dallas Cowboys. Believe it or not, guys. Believe it or not.
Of all the players that I've ever negotiated with, Michael Parsons is as savvy and knowledgeable and understanding of his.
So he was hyping him up right here, but it's a low-key a blow too because he literally said Michael Parsons. I've never heard an owner mess up one of their best players' names ever. Yeah, he ain't getting that extension. Yeah, go ahead and demand a trade, bro. I don't want that to happen. Like I said, all of this stuff that's going on right now, I like Jake Ferguson, bro. He's a great player. He didn't have Dak last year to really show, what he had going on. But the year before that, the dude had 700 yards. He was jumping over he was hurdling people, everything else. Great pickup, great extension. But I just feel like we don't do the things that we have to do first before we do stuff like this. But I do think Micah is going to be re-signed. There's no question that he's going to be re-signed. This guy right here is literally just, it's a whole publicity stunt, I feel like. And that's what we've always been. We did the same thing with CeeDee Lamb. And I'm pretty sure CeeDee Lamb said something on a press conference just basically saying like, this is Jerry's antics. This is probably one of Jerry's little antics. This is what happens. But soon enough, he'll get re-signed and then everything will be back in order and we'll actually be ready to lock in for the season. Now, we've went through training camp and I can't lie, bro. I know it's training camp. I know people are saying, oh, bro, you guys are playing against each other and everything else. Look, bro, as a Dallas fan, I'm seeing a different type of energy, and it's literally because of Shotty, bro. Brian Schottenheimer has came in and has literally, I don't know, I think he's rejuvenated us in a way.
We want our guys to play with juice. This is a game. We play a kid's game in front of some incredible fans that are supporting us and bringing the energy. I thought yesterday's turnout was great. I felt our guys felt the emotion of having all those fans out there for the opening ceremonies. Again, I did ask Kyer if he returned the young man. I didn't know if he was still, in the room or.
I gotta find that. Kyer Elam literally got another interception. I think he's had 2 so far. He's been playing well. Another pickup of ours that I'm excited about. Look at this. It's not nice that Dak threw the pick. He ran the route. For him. That's a nice sight to see. Beautiful pick. Literally. That is great, bro. That is great. Picked him up on some Lion King. I don't even know. You can tell, bro. The energy is there because of this guy right here. The players love the coach, and you already know how it is. When a player really loves the coach, they're going to want to go all out for him, and I feel like we haven't had this in a very, very long time. So At first, I was skeptical. I ain't know nothing about Shotty. But as I looked into more of what he was doing and what he was talking about, I'm on board. I might be crazy, but I'm on board. It's gonna be an interesting year. I'll say that. It's an antic, bro. He's gonna get paid. That's just what's gonna happen at the end of the day. Jaden Blue, a great pickup. I've been seeing him, bro. Our speedster. I hope he starts. I'm hearing that Miles Sanders is gonna start, and I'm not gonna lie. Not really too much. I'm not too keen on Miles Sanders. He is on our team, so I'm gonna root for him, of course. But I've been seeing some clips of Jaden Blue and his speed, pass catcher. He can get loose, bro. I feel like he'll be a great addition to the explosiveness that we're gonna bring, especially at the fact that we have George Pickens. We have George Pickens now. Tyler Brooker coming in, the line just full of Tylers on the line, bro. We're kind of rebuilding it, and that's really what made our team so good. Even though we couldn't win a playoff game, that's what made our team good. That's what brought us there. But it's all about getting over that next hump now. We need to win a playoff game at this point. Kalen Carson, another guy, bro. I feel like he can be good. The injuries are just getting to him. Like I said, Kyer Elam, another good. I thought it was another good pickup. This is a really good pickup for us, and he's been going hard in practice, as you can see. He's been doing his thing. Another guy that I'm super excited about, Siobhan Revel, had a torn ACL or something like that, but he's out there. He's lengthy. He's getting to it. I'm really excited about this pickup. East Carolina pickup, very, very, very good. I feel like our corners are starting to, we're building depth in that spot. A lot of guys are injured, of course, but I see us building depth in the areas that we need. Who else, bro? Like I said, Joe Milton. Joe Milton is Joe Milton. I can't lie. I like Joe Milton as the backup right now, too. Jonathan Mingo. I was so upset about what was going on with him and us picking him up for like a fifth rounder or something like that, and he did absolutely nothing. But you can tell he's getting more involved, and a lot of people are saying that he's going to be wide receiver 3. You guys let me know how you feel about that as well. But overall, bro, I'm excited. I hope Mizey Smith can show me something, because I'm not going to lie, bro. I've been seeing him. He's been pushing people back for sure, but it's just one of those things where I got to see more, man. I have to see more of what's going on. This is going to be a nasty D-line coming in. Don't miss out on this. This dude right here, I didn't know nothing about him. I had to look at his Boston College stuff. Absolute monster. Bro, our D-line is going to be... And this, I don't know. I don't want to say too much. Of course, I don't think that they're going to re-sign Micah. And if they don't, that'd be absolutely insane. And I don't want to speak that into existence. But those two together, playing together, would absolutely be perfect for us. And these are the reasons why I'm excited, bro. But like I said, this guy right here, I don't... Bro, this is a crazy, crazy picture. I don't know what's going on with him. I hope, we just stop with the antics and everything else, and we're able to get to what we need to get to. But overall, man, I'm super excited. Like I said, I'm going to say it so many times because I truly am excited. And I'm not going to go out without saying something about George Pickens. I heard CeeDee Lamb say in the press conference too, bro, that he's not just going to be there for 1 year. They're going to play together for multiple years. Dude, I can't wait for this. This is very exciting for us. If he ends up staying another year, I got to get a George Pickens jersey. But this is super exciting for us. I just hope, he's still a crash out at the end of the day. But, man, I'm liking what I'm seeing in training camp. I'm liking what I'm seeing overall from everybody right now. My only complaint is re-signing Micah, but we'll re-sign him. But I don't know, though. The whole cap situation, I'm not good with any of that. I don't know how any of that works. I'm not no analysis or anything. I see what I see, and that's really it. But that's all I really got to say. The Cowboys are still hilarious. We're always going to be that team that everybody talks about at the end of the day. This was my first time recording a certain video like this, so I need you guys to put your input down below. I don't know everything. I'm not no guru. I'm not trying to be a guru. I like the sport of football, and I just want to talk about it with you guys. If there's anything that you can give me insight on, of course, I'm going to take it. Just keep commenting down below. Subscribe. There will be more videos like this, especially with the season coming up this week. And I'm excited, bro. Preseason is coming up. We'll just be talking about straight football. feel like this is my calling, and I'm just excited. So I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a good day.